Well, you heard the phrase carpe diem. Well, my next guest has taken her passion and love for that phrase and is helping millions across the country to seize the day. She joins us via Skype. The founder of Carpe Diem with Jasmine.com is Jasmine Brett Stringer. Hi, Jasmine. How are you?
Hi, how are you today?
I'm doing terrific. Thanks for being on the show with us, actually, I should say. So,
Yeah, thank you so much for having me today.
So a quick question: how does it feel to get involved with Oprah? Actually, I know she's like an ambassador or something. So how does that work?
I think myself and a ton of other people have a lot of respect and admiration for Oprah Winfrey and what she's done.
Mm-hmm.
I am what we call own ambassadors, which is really a grassroots, not a officially recognized, but a grassroots organization of people that came together around the mission of OWN TV when it was originally launched and not doing as well as it is now. And we were continued to making sure that it was a success. And that's how it kind of happened.
So that's all kind of all fell in together, right? So tell me again. I guess we can explain. I guess what does carpe diem mean, really?
So carpe diem is Latin for seize the day, and it comes from Horace in one of his poems when he's like, carpe diem. It's a very long sentence, but at the gist, he said carpe diem, which means seize the day. Some people say YOLO, you only live once. I say carpe diem, which is seize the day. It's really about being present and in the game for today, because tomorrow is really not promised.
That's correct. So why are you so passionate about helping people to seize the day?
I am really passionate about helping people seize the day because I believe that for the better or for the worse, that life can change in the blink of the eye. Secondly, I think in our society, we have this very strange habit of thinking that, success is only financial, or success is only when you're living in a really big house, or when you're taking these awesome vacations, or you're doing something very adventurous or very grand. And people fail to be present in the everyday moments of life. I think I have friends that have kids, and I've had coworkers that have had kids that have gone to college, and they're like, oh my God, it's amazing. You see every parent, their child's senior year, and they're like, oh gosh, we only have 3 games left. I'm going to miss my child. And, when you think about it, how many of those games were they really attentive? Were they really there at the game with your child? Or were they multitasking? Were they on their phones doing work, looking at emails, thinking about what's for dinner, thinking about the carpool line? But were they really present? And they missed all of those games. And it didn't really click until the last 3 games of their child's, sporting career.
Right.
So it's really about teaching people to be present in everyday life.
Well, great. Well, so tell me a little bit about your Seize Your Life event.
Yeah. So what'd you say now?
Seize Your Life event. Tell me a little bit about that.
Oh, okay, great. So my Seize Your Life events are designed to help people live empowered, fulfilled, and inspired lives. One of the most popular Seize Your Life events are my vision board events. And I contend that, you can't be successful, whatever your definition of success is, unless you have a vision. And it's amazing. You talk to people and you ask them, what do they want in their life? And so many people, before they can tell you what they want in their life, they can tell you 10 things that they don't want.
Right.
So I found that these vision boards are really a great way to help people identify what they want to accomplish in their lives. And then it's a great visual reminder so that they can show up and be present and be mindful and start to seize the day every single day because they know what they want.
So what do you think prevents people from seizing the day?
I would say fear is the number one thing that prevents people from seizing the day. But fear manifests itself in different things. Fear manifests in people thinking they don't have enough time, or people thinking I don't have the funds to do this, or people hearing the voices in their head or the chatter of, rejection from, family, from friends, from bosses. So basically, it's fear and the many ways that it manifests and presents itself in our lives.
So how do you seize the day in your everyday life? How do you do that?
It really, again, it's about showing up and being present and just remembering that this moment is all we really have. And at this moment, everything is okay. Even in the darkest moment when you're like, oh my God, I'm stressed out, what's going on? I find take a breath. But in this moment, I'm not in that presentation that I'm worried about. In this moment where I think I'm getting a ticket from the police officer is behind me writing the ticket. He's not in the car right now. In this moment, everything is okay. And by bringing yourself back to the moment, you really can start to seize the day.
All right. Well, that was terrific. I think I've learned more now than I've ever have before. So, thank you so much for being with us here today. I really appreciate it. And lots of luck to you. Thanks.
Thank you. Continued success and congratulations on the show.
Thank you. Take care. And still to come, are you feeling Beachbody ready? Ahead, we head into the kitchen to cook up a waist trimming recipe that will have you ready for summer in no time.